What's up, everybody? Sorry I'm a little late. A crazy day today, but we're gonna try something a little different today. We're going to be making some music with the OP-1, as you can see here. Um, just a forewarning: the inputs on the OP-1 is a little finicky, so it may cut out at some point during this live. So just bear with me. But yeah, we're going to be actually having some fun with it. So, what I have open here is a chain I made a little minute ago, which allows me to use, which I'll be using Scalar too. I think Scalar is really fun with the OP-1. So, I'll be triggering MIDI with my keyboard and also using Scalar uh, with the OP-1 as well, which will give me some interesting um, and fast results. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of experimenting and see what we come up with. I already have a little bit set up here. Um, use some of these like Apollo, Alapo presets. I think these are really good. And yeah, we're gonna mess with the OP-1 and kind of explain what I'm doing. So I already have a little bit set up here. So that's audio coming from the OP, which I could kind of like mess around with it like here. Turn it up a bit. Scalar is just fun. Scalar just it's a good idea machine. Um, if you haven't heard of it, so basically, you could do a bunch of cool scales and chords really easily. So, and I kind of already have like a sound I want to start out with. So, I'm gonna just tweak it a bit. I've used that chord progression quite a bit, but I'm gonna use it again because it's so nice. So yeah, I'm gonna just start recording some things and tweaking them. All right. Set a BPM, maybe like 89 or something. And yeah, we're going to create another lane just to drop the audio off. Yeah, just like that, we have like a bass we can use. So, gonna apply some drums to this. I might have to make a rack from scratch, or could use some drums that I like. It's this guy named Dane Zone who makes drum racks on these on to program a VST called Decent Sampler, which I highly recommend. And yeah, the thing that kind of like makes it special, and it's a VST, so you have more options as opposed to your regular, you know, uh, drum kits that you just get the waves and just the sounds. So this is a cool little. Sounds a little odd though. Sounds a little bit odd. Oh yeah, the EQ. So we're gonna kind of shape it a bit. Snares are hella loud. Let me first put them in. Let's get some better kicks. So you can change the kick up here. And I like kind of shorter, punchier, rounder kicks. Why? I don't know. This is super loud for some reason. Turn this down. What is this? Is this aux? Yeah, let's turn this down. Yeah, this is a really good kit, man. Kind of tweak it the way you want. Put a little reverb on it. Yeah, that's actually a lot. All right, cool. So further. Yeah, we're gonna keep that, but we're gonna add on to it. Uh there's one bug with this particular drum kit. Is when you click away from if I was to hit this X button and try to uh go back to it, it will reset. So whatever we whatever we do here is just gonna be what it is. I'm gonna create another track and add on some sounds. Cool thing about this is add some more sounds on to an OP-1. It's a cool sound. I think I'm gonna try something arpeggiated. Which always is a good idea. So I'm gonna add the arpeggiator to. I think I have to add it to the scalar. Or maybe to the MIDI trigger. Yeah. That's a good idea to like when you use scalar, um, which I kind of did it. There's really no wrong way to do it, but uh, record the sequences within the scalar track here. So when you do scroll through sounds, you already have the sequence that you want. So I'm gonna do that now. All right, cool. So we have the sequence that we want. Just gonna quantize it. Now we can kind of like mess with the sound as that is happening. Oh, wait. Here we go. We can put like an auto filter on the chords. That's always a good idea to name your tracks too. We're gonna do synth chords. I don't know what the hell the name is. Oh, caps lock. Can mess with a little bit of auto filter. That's kind of cool. So we're going to go through some of the sounds. It's kind of cool. some reason, I like that. I might just record that. Might use that later. The cool thing about doing this is like you can just record so many different ideas and just just mess with the audio and then arrange it. Uh, so it's a cool way to like come up with ideas. Sounds pretty cool, actually. Create a lane for that. What's this called? Harmist scored. That's what I'm gonna name it. And yeah, we just keep finding sounds and see what works. See what sounds cool. Let's keep going. Actually, let me turn this. Work with limited space. Take these return tracks. Here we are. All right. It's a cool little noise I could use. So I'm gonna record this. Just gonna chuck this to the side. I don't know what this is. It's Wasteland. Mute that. Let's mess around with the scalar sequencing. So I'm gonna turn the arpeggiator off and mess around with some of the performance stuff. This stuff is really cool. Come up with different rhythms and different things you normally would not. I'm going to turn a humanize on to both, which mean velocity and timing. Just gives it a little bit more. And yeah, let's see what we could come up with. See what bases are like. You choose a base on here. See what that sounds like in context or something. Take it down one more octave, it'll sound a little better. So I'm gonna throw a pitch on it, -12. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. So let's record that. Create a lane for that. What is this called? Dub bass. All right, let's keep going. Let's try like a different type of arpeggiated sequence. this on here. Let's take this off. That sounds crazy. Some cool sounds coming out of this thing. Yeah, let me record this. So I did the wrong thing. I was supposed to stop the scalar so it keeps going, but it's cool. That'd be cool, like a little intro part or like a breakdown part. Bunch of cool sounds that we could use. All right. Take this time to kind of expand on the drums a bit, the percussion. Bring out the trusty old addictive drums. Wow, recorded a bunch I didn't need. drums are in a different spot. That's really weird. Oh, wow. I have the wrong rack on. You know what? It's worth changing, so I'm going to take this off. Drag this other drums in here. I have to turn it down a bit, probably. Let's see. Yo, what's up? They call me Nugget. What's going down? Just making some music with the OP-1. Just putting some parts together and then I'm gonna arrange it. Thank you, bro. Try to show some support where I can, you know. Put like a, let's see what Roar does on top of this bass. Oh, weird. Oh, Ableton's acting kind of weird. Oh, scratch that. Let me put Camera Crush on it. Turn these drums up just a bit. Is the M3 and Pro MacBook good enough for music production? Yeah, I think so. M3s are pretty powerful. Um, yeah, you could definitely run Ableton and do whatever you want in Ableton for sure. What do you use currently to produce in, or um, yeah, yeah, definitely M3 MacBook would be definitely sufficient. I feel like any modern MacBook, honestly, um, could handle anything that you throw at it as far as like it keeps stuttering. Interesting. What are you like? What version of Ableton are you using, by the way? 'Cause some versions, well, the new 12, you can kind of like see what like performance impact you have. So I just opened up. If you see down here, okay, 11. Yeah, 11 should have it too, I think. Um, and what kind of plugins are you using? Also, what year MacBook? I'm sorry for all these questions. Adding some more OP-1 stuff. Oh, that's really odd that you're getting stuttering. So, especially with stock stuff, stock uh, stuff should be very light. And interesting. Do you use like a what kind of audio interface? Oh, you said not my MacBook, but Windows PC. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, if your PC is stuttering, I'm not sure what kind of PC you have, but M3 definitely would be safe. Honestly, um, yeah, paired with the good interface, you shouldn't have any problems. I use a pre like Intel Mac, so it's not even the M2 or M3, and it does pretty fine for the most part. Uh, but I use it mainly for like performances and things, but it's pretty solid, honestly. So any new MacBook should be completely fine, especially just for vocals and stock stuff. Absolutely. And right now I'm using Windows, but I built this PC specifically to make music on. So uh, yeah, it just does what I needed to do. Um, but yeah, depending on what your needs are, like I'm really VST heavy. Uh, a lot of different VST instruments, so I need like a beefy PC to do what I'm doing. But yeah, just for like vocals and stock cables and stuff, you should be completely fine. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. I'm gonna record that in. All right, that's cool. Create a lane for that. What is this? Just curious to see what this sounds like. Put a shaper on it. That'd be a cool little sound like tuck. So we're still like getting different sounds and parts. Then we're gonna arrange and make a song out of it later. What's the cool thing about having one of these is you could just get a bunch of sounds. We aren't really thinking about it too much. It's probably like my favorite song sound on this device. Record this in. It's cool. All right. Let's think about rearrangement now. Yeah, let's like take out a lot of the frequencies on this. See what this sounds like on the master, because I have nothing on the master. Oh wow. Okay. All right, guys, we're getting somewhere actually. Let me turn this off for now. All right, let's make some different drum patterns. And we're going to use some generative things, tools that we have here. Let's bring this down one. And let's look at some drum patterns. Generate some patterns. Brain is kind of everywhere. Let's put a compressor on the OP-1 stuff. Side chain, the kick and the snare. Oh, this is cool to just add on some of this stuff in here. Just kind of play with it and see what you come up with. Or not. All right. So I feel like I could add some more stuff to it. So I'm gonna go outside of the OP-1 for a sec. I'm gonna go with contact actually. Oh my God, my spelling is crazy. I think I'm gonna add some. Put some strings. Yeah, I'm gonna use scalar. Weird. It's not getting any. Oh, gotta turn it on first, right? Turn off some of these. So let's see what we could do as far as the performance of them. Let's try performance first. And when you arrange things, that's when it gets interesting. But let's just put the parts down. All right, cool. So, probably on the next episode, I'll start arranging this thing. Um, but let me get the basic structure first, actually. Let's take the drums out. I feel like that part is going to be a different. And we're definitely gonna work on the drums too. Drums are super basic, but kind of like them basic when I first start. Uh, yeah. Let me get off this thing. Thank you guys for tuning in. Um, be back on Sunday. Keep saying I'll probably try to find some time in between, but my schedule is a little difficult to work with at the moment. But just bear with me. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.